I've never been on a mountain. I'm from Chicago. It's very flat there.
Like, I didn't know that nights were that quiet. I didn't know that stars were that bright. I didn't know that the sky was that dark.
If we end up crossing the tunnel, we'll want to be on
Alpha
repeater. So we would say SEC to 410. My name is Emily Lynn.
It's Brian with an I.
I'm a crew member, part of the Leaders of Color crew.
I am a crew member. Simple as that.
That's normal, Brian. What are you talking about?
Always has a briefcase on her.
For many years, there have been all different kinds of historically excluded communities from our national parks.
Conservation isn't a very diverse field, and it's very hard to break into. Well, let me go get the handsaw, and I can handsaw that while you dig.
A kind of a thread through my years here is I've noticed that there hasn't been as much representation from people of color and BIPOC groups. So my supervisor approached me and was saying, like, well, what do you think about running a Leaders of Color crew? And I was like, that's literally my dream right now. So Rudy, I have like everything you need. Is that the orientation you wanted?
So the water is coming down, so it just continues to eat away at it, which is why there's like this divot in here, and that's what we're preventing. We work really long days, and it's a lot of hard work, but it's really awesome to see the impact.
You look at the end of a project, and you know, like, these steps will be here for like years to come.
To be a part of these, service corps puts you in situations to learn the skills that I never had the opportunity to learn growing up.
The Leaders of Color crew is a really special space because we aren't just people of color on this crew, we are just people.
As a POC in this country, you have to have sort of a survival, mechanism. And we were able to be vulnerable and take down the guards that we have built up over time.
The most incredible thing on this crew, like how comfortable everybody feels, and they feel comfortable learning and making those mistakes because they're in a space where that's okay.
There are no records of lupine use by Native people in the New World. They're in the P family.
Joining this crew, I've never felt more comfortable being out here and doing this work.
I can be 100% like my authentic self around them.
Undercover boss.
An affinity crew like this is something that's needed everywhere. I don't know if I would have done this program without this kind of affinity space.
It's incredibly important to diversify the next generation of our leaders. Those are the individuals who are going to care for our national parks and to be champions for them in future generations.
When there are BIPOC visitors, they're very excited to see us and see that there are folks just like them doing this work. And when there are young people, they see us, they see that, oh, maybe I could do this, maybe I could work in a park.
I'm hoping long term that we can start changing the demographic of the workforce here. I want to see other people move into this leadership role and lead this crew. I think this is just the start.